Fans of good old action films starring Arnold Schwarzenegger will finally get something to sink their teeth into as the former governator is returning to the silver screen. He stars with Jackass ringleader Johnny Knoxville in the film The Last Stand, which opens in theaters on Friday. Schwarzenegger said that The Last Stand has all the elements of a great film, including a great story and comic relief.
Well, I think a successful action movie is that has a lot of action, different types of action. If it is chase scenes like this movie has from the beginning to the end, the cast of, travel 200 miles an hour or travels through cornfields with 100 miles an hour or anything like this. But it has also huge blow-ups, huge shootouts, great physical conduct, the martial arts fights and all those things. But at the same time, it has a great story. And that the characters are very well developed, and that you have the comic relief, which is so important, that action movies have a comic relief. We've seen those kind of movies always doing very well. If it's 48 Hours, remember the Beverly Hills Cop, and all of those movies are True Lies. And this is why he had really a big responsibility in this movie, Johnny, to create that comic relief and to put his own kind of Johnny Knoxville spin on it.
Johnny Knoxville talked about how he got involved in the film.
My agents called and said, would you like to be in an Arnold Schwarzenegger film? And it was the thrill of my life. I couldn't wait to get to set. So that's how I came into the, of course I read the script afterwards. I'm like, oh, I love it. So, but Arnold's what drew me to it. And Lorenzo's great. He's a wonderful producer, and to get a chance to work with him. And it was just all kinds of positives with this film. Arnold and a great international cast who, Peter Stormare, Luis Guzman, Jamie Alexander, and then we have such a wonderful director in Kim Ji-woon, and I credit Arnold and Lorenzo for giving him the opportunity and the latitude to do what he does.
The Last Stand also features Eduardo Noriega, Forrest Whitaker, and Luis Guzman, and it marks the U.S. directorial debut for Kim Ji-woon.
How are you, Sheriff?